I had some severe pain in my abdomen area, didn't know what it was. And then the next day I had to do a bus trip, had to drive a bus to Houston. The pain got worse. I felt a pop inside my body, like a balloon busting inside me, and I knew that wasn't right. I Googled the nearest hospital, went to a hospital, was there in the emergency room for quite a bit. They couldn't find a doctor. They finally did tell me that my appendix had ruptured. They tell me you're gonna have surgery immediately now. Well, me and my wife shows up, and we waited in the emergency room for about 12 or 13 hours. No doctor showed up. And from what I understand, they had a doctor come from another hospital that come and opened me up and performed surgery. My wife says it was a 6-hour surgery and that I actually coded in the surgery. I know when I came to and woke up, it was a mess. We were there for probably 2 weeks at that hospital, and they released me, came back to Lake Charles. They shouldn't have released me, I wasn't right. So we went to Christus, checked in the ER, and I still had a lot of infection inside. Met a local ER doctor at St. Pat's, and he said, we have a young new doctor here named Dr. Naust, and he is a robotic surgeon.
So when I met Eric, he presented with a lot of pain. He had a pretty bad infection in his abdomen. So I took on his care. We ended up having to go to the operating room. We had to clear out infection. We had to put in some drains, needed an extensive course of antibiotics, and a very extensive course with me, just seeing him a lot and trying to get him through everything. But in the end, we were able to get him whole and back to life.
Dr. Naust fixed me. He saved my life. That's why I'm here today, because of Dr. Naust and Christus.